All right, Phish fans, night 2, Riviera, Mexico is in the books. What a treat we had on this Friday night. I don't even know where to start with this show. You know, it's shows like this that just give me the wow factor. Folks, let's just jump right into this thing. Yem gets you started. I don't think anybody called the Yem opener tonight, but I'm sure we'll all definitely take it. You know, what a way to open the show. Last time Yem opened a show was back on July 9th, 2003 at the Shoreline Amphitheater. You know, we had the flawless trampoline work, you know, executing the best showmanship in rock today. You know, we got a taste of the good stuff early on here. They didn't cut this thing short at all. You know, definitely had some meat to it. Vocal jam leads us into the Turtle in the Clouds. Why? You know, once again, we were treated to some of the best dance moves in the game today. This is as professional as it gets, folks. You know, absolutely stunning. A big thank you goes out to Bob Weaver for orchestrating all the choreography here. 46 days coming in, throwing a haymaker in the first round and landing it right on the jaw. You know, we got busted up hard, baby. Gordo continued an onslaught of vicious bass attacks throughout this beast. Good God, man, just throw in the towel. No Men's coming in. You know, it was during the No Men's, I think, that we all knew they were 100% locked in. Boys were definitely feeling it. The entire arsenal of effects and hardware were brought into the party. We went right into blast-off mode. Emotional rescue. This was just love at first sight. You know, there's only been one of these played in the past 19 years. I was hoping to see Mike and Trey get down, do the bicycle again, but God, what a fun time this thing was. Tube sneaking in this first set, funk, funk, funk all the way. You know, all the gadgets again make their way back out here. Certainly some playful Phish funk going on. Shade south of the border and over the moon. How fitting, folks. Charlotte again wrapping the shed up. This thing went way down to that abyssal zone. You know, I mean way, way down. You know, this is as dirty as it gets, folks. As soon as it ended, you know, I wasn't really sure if I'd ever walk again. Realized I don't have legs anyways. Folks, we have a very important announcement to make here at Shet Break. I'm going to head back, get myself some chicken tendies, folks. We'll see you second Shet.
Hey, yo, Boglin.
Oh, no. Nope, not doing it here. Not in Mexico. I don't know how you got here, but I don't care to talk to you. All right, folks, the announcement, you know, let's just get this thing going. You know, a lot of people wondering what's going on. A lot of things circulating back home on .net. Of course, Fantasy Tour. A lot of people wondering, you know, what exactly happened early this morning, late last night. Of course, let's put all the rumors to rest here. You know, the story is out. So, again, let everyone know back in the States when you hear this, you know, Terry is all right. And, you know, we're going to move on from it. Ultimately, early this morning, Instagram star, social media star Terry Geist was pirating into the concert. Again, behavior not accepted by anybody in this community. However, Terry did come down here without a ticket. It would have been his second Phish show. And Terry, again, thought it'd be a good idea to maybe try to get in, save a little money, and this one burned him. And folks, again, this behavior is not accepted. As you can see here, Terry, this is him before he left on a about 3-mile ocean trek on a boogie board, trying to come up the coastline and get into the concert. Of course, he hit a bad undertow, folks. Ended up in the wrong direction about 2.5 miles down the coastline in the Caribbean. United States Coast Guard was able to get in about 5:30 this morning, rescued him. We backed him out, and he's in safe hands at this point. Of course, he is very dehydrated, bruised up, and very well, you know, he's not nourished. Folks, this behavior is not accepted, and what happened here to Terry, again, this type of thing is you know, we're all to blame. And I think that this falls on all of us, because when you have friends that are acting like this, it is all of us. It's our responsibility to step up and say, you know, Terry, it's not a good idea to try to pirate into this concert tonight. And that falls on all of us. But again, our thoughts, prayers are with Terry and his family tonight, folks. All right, folks. Again, thoughts and prayers go out to Terry and his family here. We just wish him the best in these trying times. Set Your Soul Free is going to get us started here in this second set. What a fire show this thing was. You know, the boys piled right into the jam vehicle, took it out for a ride. You know, I'd say that John was probably driving out of the passenger seat. This thing turned into a dark, topsy-turvy pinwheel of emotion, kind of eventually spinning into a world of bliss. Mercury coming in, both these things clocking in over 20 minutes, folks. Days that are met with onlyness, aid and abet this loneliness. You know, when do they not knock this thing out of the park? And of course it went all sorts of type 2, settled into a nice major key here, picked up some momentum as it went. You know, crowd did a great job, folks, kind of blocking the manufactured boost tonight. You know, about 20 minutes into this Mercury, you know, the thought of the 4-song second set was definitely entering my mind. Next thing you know, we're dropping into the Slave. Great time to bring up how windy it actually is down here. You know, the amount of sand blowing around can just be a serious nuisance. Needless to say, I did get some sand in my eye during Slave tonight. Of course, that entails a lot of watering. Not crying, but watering. So, again, I did not cry during Slave. Get over that, please. Possum, this one, you know, again, kind of went out to the Mayan gods way up in the temples where the people come to pray. You know, a lot of breathable she air between notes. Sanity coming in. If there's going to be a song, you know, that will take the 5th spot in the second set, might as well be Sanity. There's no shaving Terry at this point, however. We can shave the Toads, but not Terry. A walk away, nothing short of straight sizzling fire. You know, someone cranked the heat up here in Mexico. Why, yes, and thank you. Fondue will be just fine. A stellar way to end one hell of a set of music. This show had it, folks. Encore with the more, vibrating with love and light. This community certainly is right now. And wow, who is not loving the Phish? Folks, had a great time in Mexico. The last 2 nights have just been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. We'll see you tomorrow.